Hey everyone, it's Rick. I'm here in Phoenix, Arizona in front of First Christian Church, one of my most favorite Frank Lloyd Wrights. So let's go take a walk. Of the more than 400 Frank Lloyd Wright structures you can visit today, I've visited a little more than half of them, been inside quite a few, and even spent the night in one. This church design, however, is one of my very favorites. For the record, I'm not an expert on Frank Lloyd Wright. I'm a fan of his art, so please don't judge me too harshly if I get something wrong, but please let me know in the comments. First Christian Church of Phoenix was founded in 1952. Because of the rapid growth of the congregation, the church moved from central Phoenix to its present location further north in the central corridor just south of Glendale Avenue on the west side of 7th Avenue. The growth of the congregation drove the need to seek out a new facility, and this is the story of how they've come to own the beautiful church you see today. In 1949, the Southwest Christian Seminary in Phoenix had commissioned Frank Lloyd Wright to design a classical university. The drawings for this university were completed and made public in 1950. Drawings included a chapel, administrative buildings, seminar rooms, a library, a theater, faculty homes, and were designed to sit on 80 acres. Because the seminary ceased its operation, the university was never built. The leadership of the First Christian Church knew of the unused plans and obtained permission from Frank's widow to use them for their own building. The construction of the worship center began in 1971 and was completed in 1973, with the church occupying the building in February of that year. The building has been called one of the 10 best church buildings ever built in America by Harold Wagner, former dean of the Church of Architects Guild of America. The building information pamphlet that the church gives out talks about Mr. Wright's philosophy being that a building in the shape of a triangle was a building in the attitude of prayer. Accordingly, the worship center was designed as a double triangle or diamond shape. It offers a place of worship with walls of glass supported by poured concrete structures, utilizing the native stone found in the area. As you enter the building and lobby, there's a low overhead ceiling consisting of 20 tons of rough concrete and native stone, Wright's favorite building materials in the Southwest. To the left, upon entering, by the cornerstone, is the red tile with Wright's signature imprinted, authenticating the fact that the building is an original. The chapel's roof spire rises 77 feet from the center of the worship center, and the ceiling center is bisected by a stained glass panels referred to as the lantern. The spire on top of the worship center appears from any vantage point to be a triangle and actually has 4 sides. The lantern, as Mr. Wright called it, is the array of stained glass windows you see in the ceiling from the inside, and it extends from one side of the building to the other. Both it and the spire are spectacular when viewed from the exterior of the building at night. The stained glass in the spire and the lantern were shipped to Tempe, Arizona, and were cut and formulated by the Grease brothers. The deep blue and ruby red are from France, the soft blue and the orange are from Italy, the purple and green are from Belgium, and the remainder of the glass is American. The building seats 500, yet no seats are further than 83 feet from the pulpit. The construction cost for the worship center, landscaping, and parking was $1.2 million in the early 70s. The stained glass window, in the shape of a cross-shaped cactus, is titled Regenesis. The pipe organ was specifically designed and built for the worship center. Up in the balcony is the pedal organ of the main instrument, while many of the pipes can be found in the front, center, and sides of the room. The 120-foot freestanding bell tower is one of the most unique structures here on the property. It was built and dedicated in 1978. It has 4 sides and contains 608,000 pounds of concrete, stone, and steel. The cross at the top of the bell tower is 22 feet in height. The northwestern half of the design's overall structure, as seen from above, is connected to the worship center by the same walkway where you saw the red tile. It houses offices, meeting rooms, classrooms, and music facilities. It was erected in 1979, completing the original plan at a cost of $1 million. Also on the property, and quite unique in its own right, is the Fellowship Hall that bears a placard listing a date of 1963, which would make it significantly older than the rest of the complex, though looks newer to me. I was unable to find out if it was also designed by Wright with the original plans, though it's certainly worth taking a look at. The way the exterior looks like fabric draping from the top reminds me of the Gamage Auditorium in Tempe. I hope you enjoyed this look inside First Christian Church in Phoenix, Arizona. If you'd like to see more from Let's Go Take a Walk Adventures, please like and subscribe down below.